What's this thing called?
Gonna pay up.
Okay. Oh, you can go straight to them. I've got Evil Tome and Sebastian. Let's go find this evil tome.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So, what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gang...
Found one of Trone's books, pages filled with secrets of blood magic. Destroy the book. You destroy the book. Yeah, I like how you can fast travel to some of the ones at the far end of the subzones, or at least the really important ones.
Well, all right.
We won.
I think I like how there's fast travel from exit points. Whereas I look at, like, you know, I'm playing Genshin Impact and I love it, but the fact that you can fast travel from anywhere means that you do. And people say, oh, you could choose not to. I'm like, why would I choose not to? Just so I can walk to places? But it does sort of take the meaning out of it when you just all fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. Like I was fast traveling from one end of town and back in a quest I was doing today. Because why wouldn't you? Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels like you're choosing not to play, but if all you're going to do is literally walk from one side of town to the other and it's going to take 3 minutes, why would you?
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I trust.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us
Look at
like
those
this.
baby blues. Couldn't you just stare into those for days?
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Beard, but you know.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money, power. It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me.
Makes a move, it
If
could
you
make
like,
her think last.
I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh wait, he's got to come with us? Yeah, pay me in XP.
I'm desperately trying to stay away.
So I guess he's going to have to come with us during that quest. Which I think we might just do. Right? We are looking for books, but I don't know where they all are. So I was just going to come up here for Sebastian. And
We're here to
there's a
serve
book.
the Maker, sir. What are you here for?
Okay. To Lady Harriman's estate. Where is Lady Harriman's estate? Hey, I've been picking up books and I haven't been seeing any Panz books in chat.
You were very close to losing your printing blocks, Varric.
Once more, I am falsely accused of whatever it is I am accused of. Falsely.
Someone swapped the text of my recruitment poster with some calm at the moment, but even Hightown has its troubles.
I wonder if he's going to force his way into our group. Yep. So he's taken Varric's spot, I think.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
Oh man, you got specialist? What's this? Royal Archer. Critical chance stacking. Critical damage plus 25. Wounding arrow. Increased damage. Oh, I like that. Let's confirm those. Let's have a look at... Yeah, blindside's pretty good. %10 damage resistant. This could be the way to go. I think I'll get extra stun. Probably not. I'll take that. Did I finish out his points? I don't think I got them all. I did. Chat's paused. Don't pause chat. Alright. Save that. Hey, do we have a book to get while we're here? I don't think we'll know. Alright. Take the short rooms and the obvious paths as we go. Hello, Chloe Bear. Hello, would you like a treat? Wow. Would you like... Yeah, oh, you're very demanding. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. I have one just for you. Yeah, Pepper, I've got one for you too. Your puppy paws, yeah. Pepper, Pepper, up, up. Come on, Pepper, jump, up. Good girl, sit, sit, sit. Oh. Where's my kiss? Oh, thank you. Chloe's learning, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Chloe learned from Pepper. Chloe hangs around though. If Pepper goes first, Chloe will hang around and give me cuddles. If Chloe goes first, because I have to put her down so Pepper can jump up, then she'll chase Pepper when Pepper runs off.
There is something very wrong in here.
She had she's got the puppy breath. You know the puppy breath. Almost has a hint of... It's got like this, like a fake chocolate smell. Actually, Mrs. Panz makes candles, and I think it's got that. It's got the smell of the chocolate candle smell, which doesn't smell like chocolate. But every now and then she, yeah.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want?
She's drunk.
More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Now that's why she declared whatever on his family, because she's like off a tree. Wait, where did we come in from? Oh, we came in from there, okay.
I need more wine. Anything to quell this pounding in my head.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
They're going mad.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Oh.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
I like that guy.
Perhaps I should be the one.
Yeah.
We must end this madness.
Alright, let's rob them first. You know, for reasons. First day of Harvest Mere. Mother finally began her expansion of the estate today. She brought 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. That is awful, and the noise, they must shatter every rock. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. Something happened. That would have been the perfect time if I could remember the intro to Darkest Dungeon. They dug ever so deeper.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Okay, so that's the way to the thing. So I'm going to explore around everywhere else. Because why not? Boring.
Oh!
Hey.
Lower! Lower!
Hey.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No! The feather! Use the feather! Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us. Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar. Torturer.
Don't mind me, we're just gonna like look for loot and stuff. "11th day of Harvest Mere. What could be happening? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they're lost in their own little words, and Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? She also talks about his Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Goral Vale. Madness has come over this place." Yeah, something happened.
Now,
use the
you be
feather.
naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
I think that's that's up there with the 6-bit or 2 silver. Did you miss it? Oh my god. Please tell me you didn't miss that scene.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
How did they beat us here?
We just want to know what's happening.
You shall not enter.
Again with the demons.
You've messed with the wrong mate!
No dead desire demon? Why? Oh, I wonder if I have to sort out his AI.
Never taunt a mate!
harassing them!
The feather. Use the
Anyone got a better
feather.
plan? For freedom!
Has he got his thingy on? He doesn't. We could probably go this way.
I deny you!
Looks like we made it.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what great evil they were protecting.
Dragon Age.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. And the shadows.
More of them. Never taunter me!
Oh man. This is not gonna be good.
I have another in my sight! Yeah!
Where's that? There it is. Resisted. No. Oh, because we died. Okay. I need to get everyone in the middle and kill this rage demon. And then pray.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
The shadows, more of them!
Why are you guys... Just straight up resists it. That's so bad.
Forgive me!
Should not be allowed to resist the thing. That's my thing. Where does Sebastian go from there? Again. Yeah, rage demons are real tough. I think the Origins one were worse, but these ones feel pretty bad sometimes. Good design. Like not unfairly tough, just yeah.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
This actually goes with that as well.
And
Right, everybody.
Shadows! More of them! Now you fall!
I am bound here!
Two shades back at the start didn't enter combat. Oh, now they have. Close. I'm going to assume that rage demon is going to resist. I think one of the things that with this rage demon is that it's resisting the assassinate but not taking any damage.
So close to Hightown.
Whereas it clearly says if it doesn't get assassinated, it takes big damage, which is somewhat disappointing. Not true in that sense, but. Is going for.
Is that the best you can do? Ah! I'll deal with this.
Now!
Where's my dude? Down. Hey, Bonfire. How come my character's portrait is only his forehead, but the party members are their whole face? Because when we were creating a character, you could get to choose where you put the portrait, and when I was moving it around, we kind of liked the idea of it being down there because it looks funny. hides the fact that he's not a dwarf.
A ruin.
Maybe
So
even
close
makes
to
the
High
illusion
Town.
that he is a dwarf.
I
guess.
remember no such thing.
It has no bearing on actual gameplay.
And shadows, more of them.
You saw the scene with the feather? Where the guy was asking the feather? That was a bit strange. Oh, I see why those aren't. They're not coming up. It's because Dog's down there holding them back. Where are we? We're all attacking this one. You can be attacking that one as well.
Say your... Run!
This rage demon's doing nowhere near the bad stuff that the previous enraged demons used to do.
Untrusted for you.
I probably could have killed this one with my assassinate. Might have been better. Alright. On top of this now.
This isn't doing the trick! What more do you want? I don't have...
Okay. Attack this one while that one's attacking Steve. Anders can go for that one as well, but I don't think it matters for him as much. Yeah, so in Origins, the rage demons, you wanted to focus them down because they did massive damage.
I can't move! Listen!
If left to their own, right?
More exciting than the chantry!
But this has been, like, very, very tolerable. Oh, I don't need to do that. Cancel.
Let's Follow me! It's not doing anything! It's not doing anything! You do this all day!
It was their bad luck we're so skilled.
This font? I think yes, this font does look awful, but they are the extra ones that aren't turned on by default. I don't know if that's I wouldn't say that's the reason why, but I think that's pretty harsh, calling that they went budget with the game based on, you know, one set of floating text font. The rest of the game looks pretty freaking amazing. Hey Zergos, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think the font was where they cut costs. Probably not. Like it's just that's just a choice, right? Considering most game fonts for floating point text is like standard font, they don't actually develop one for it. I didn't save. Revenant, hey. I wonder if we just go all out. I'm gonna go all out on him. Yeah, good. I hope he doesn't heal. We take out something with big damage. Alright, cool.
You've messed with the wrong mate!
It's like Times New Roman and Basic Aerial. I don't care. Like, I mean, they're free, so it's not budget, you know. But like the names have a nice shine to them and stuff. And like I said, these aren't on by default. You have to turn them on if you want to have the extra status effects. So I kind of prefer them to stand out like the way they do. And I definitely appreciate plain fonts that are easy to read. As soon as you start putting fancy scroll and calligraphy and stuff that's hard to read on strategy fonts, it just becomes annoying. Like being able to see the stuff as clear as day is more important. If anything, I'd prefer to have them not outlined and just be like this one, be flat yellow, not have a slight black outline, because it does tend to blur the words. And same with the blue, but also not make it a dark blue. Make it a lighter blue so it stands out more. But I think the font's perfect for it, because I want to be able to read it.
I'm losing my focus! I'm losing my focus! What more do you want? I'm losing my focus! What more do you want?
Is the font going to stop me? Probably not here, but I think in some games where I have seen, like where there has been fancier fonts and stuff, it makes me think twice about doing certain things. Or playing a second one.
I don't have much left.
But at the end of the day, the gameplay is king, right?
Panztastic, forgive me!
I don't think I'd ever turn the floating numbers off, even if they look really bad, because I want to see them. I want to know them. Statuses especially. You had to warn a neighbour the dog was going to escape their yard. That doesn't sound very good for them. I'm assuming the dog didn't escape. I'm hoping the dog didn't escape.
Make it give us strength! For something! For Hawke!
May Andraste guide you!
Never taunt a mage!
Another falls!
Say your prayers! Yeah! Destructive forces of...
Where are all these corpses coming from? I get some sort of portrait, maybe. Okay, maybe that's it.
Yeah! Afraid yet?
Waste of life, but not my choice.
Okay, save, Panz, save, save. Woo, Panz saved. Alright. Okay, where are we going, though? Alright, this way is a dead end, so we'll go this way, fight and loot. There's a nice little quest line, I like it. Escaping dogs, not good. There is, I've got to get my games release calendar coming out because I know there's games. When is Medium? It's February, right? Okay. Hey, we're gonna be back into balloons tomorrow. Some monkey flopping action, I guess. Is that a shade? Man, why is it gonna be shades? Alright, you pick that up. This is gonna suck. I'm not standing where I tell him to stand. Okay. Let's take out one at a time. Okay, next one.
Fly straight and true! Go down!
No. Anders. Anders. How did we lose a rage demon? That's not terrible. But tough fight though. That's a lot of enemies. That's like next week. I thought it was going to be February. Okay. Everybody pull them back. Pull them back. There we go. Poor Steve is down there. I wonder if there's... Oh, he can hold it, but...
You! Our cause is right! Ha!
That's enough!
Take this.
Yeah!
Okay, need to pull Steve back then. Listen, you three.
Suck on a fireball! Oh, this will be fun!
Okay. Don't fight everything in the same room if you can cheese it. That's just silly. Right? Like, especially if you can cheese a save in between as well.
Make a white. Isn't this working?
Poor Steve.
You! It's not doing anything!
My magic will destroy you!
Something. At me.
Oh, they're all coming up here? That was never in the plan. Okay, that's good. This is good. Shades seem to be somewhat under control. And as I clicked on... Oh man, doesn't matter.
I am bound here! Here! Come on!
What more do you want?
Everyone on this one. And it's that. Healing. Do that. Alright, nice. And then there was one.
I don't have much left in me. Die, bastard!
It's not doing anything!
Useless!
It's not doing anything!
Everyone still alive?
Oh, this has been good. You know, I haven't played for a little while. A good Metroidvania. Oh, we left one within here. Salt and Sanctuary and what was the other one that I played after that? Vigil. They were like last year.
Let's finish this!
Well done, everyone. Still have arrows.
I need to find something. I'm sure I could find something. Let's hit these down here because they're dead ends. Got to show off those Panz skills. Yeah. Find some cool little indie game with epic bosses and stuff. I've run out of story at the moment for Genshin, so
I can take care of it.
I'll probably put more time into Bloons. That seems to be doing well. Might have a look at that compared for Thingy.
Set.
still get some Genshin in there. I like doing the idea of the Monday, Friday pre-stream just to do dailies and weeklies and stuff. And yeah, some people like watching me play it and talking about it. But yeah, I got to find more time for the story stuff. I'm going to keep playing it off stream though. I think if I can get that to the stage where my adventure rank is high enough to sort of want to put that in the title, could be reasonable. Is that a Revenant? Oh man. It definitely feels like one of those games you kind of wanted to have been out in front of. I'm pretty sure it's all soloable. Well, the funny thing is, though, from my point of view, it would be better if it wasn't. Because then the idea would be I power through and try to get myself a high-value team, and then I carry people. Or at least make myself available for teaming up. Oh, an Arcane Horror. These guys suck.
Done and done.
How about you? Let's just do it. What a waste.
But you know, the good thing is that I can just play it as well, so it's okay. But yeah, games like that where you need to party up with people would be something like that that's got that sort of the popularity that it has would be perfect, right? Because that would be the plan. I would just, you know, study up off all the YouTubers that have done the work, and you know, make sure I get my, you know, just that's it. Just get the knowledge up so you can then push forward that onto people, but put it into practice. You know, explain why it's working and give, you know, and show it, and then run people through dungeons so they can get fat loots for themselves. Because people like fat loots. Do you like fat loots? I haven't seen this before. Do we break the game? I've never seen that.
Starkhaven will not submit.
You've already
missed out on the
traded your husband.
cutscene. I just alt F forward so we could load up. We went around a corner, and I think it was supposed to start a cutscene, but instead of swapping to it, it just came up. It had this tiny little bit, just over here. It said loading, and it had the dots after it, but it had 1 dot, then 2, then 3, then 1, 2, 3, and was doing the rotation, and it just never loaded it up. So I hit escape just to see what happened. It took us to the middle of a cutscene. So Alt F forward so that we could start from the beginning of the cutscene. Because I'd saved it just before coming around the corner. And as it does when I have to do that, it changes the setting to not be full screen. I don't know why. There's an auto save anyway.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Well, it turns out we didn't miss out on cutscene, but we didn't know we didn't miss out. But it doesn't matter, I guess. I would not betray my friend. Die, fiend. Yeah, I do like power.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you?
Don't care.
Everyone has a price. Everyone wants
I know you
something.
can't actually bring my sister back.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul. Masking so much ambition.
Well, they are worth monologuing.
Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
Maybe we
I
can
am
be
the rightful
persuaded.
heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
Hey,
For the
Hedwig.
people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
That includes her? Yeah, we get. Is he seeing it's bringing up that loading thing? It's strange. I wonder if we kill her, if Lady Harriman will still be an issue. So, Mom.
Oh, this will be fun!
Okay, Desire Demon down. Where is my tank? another shade. I think we're okay, but it's gonna be a little tight. This just doesn't respond. It's like he wants to... I don't know. It feels like he's trying to wave his hands around, you know, super fancifully before casting the spell. Whereas Bethany would just be like, as soon as you click it, she would just cast it. He's fluffing about. Been lurking doing lots of work. Well, it's good you've got work to do, hey? I'm glad you've actually been doing it. I would be procrastinating. Yeah, this is weird. What's going on here?
Stop.
You've already traded your... The desire for power is easy to find. You swore to put aside worldly...
So the question becomes, like, how strong... Like, it took a lot to get rid of her. And I think we could do it better in the fight if we take down stuff at the back, maybe. Leave the Desire Demon up for a round. Wow, Hawke dies just like that. I wonder what got him. We're also having the suffering the penalty of games putting us in whatever position it wants to load us into.
You've already traded your... The desire. You swore to put...
Aveline is taking a beating too. Why is she running up here?
Never taunt a maid!
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. We need Aveline to stay on. And we might just have to burn Lady Harriman if she's too tough. But I still feel like the Shades, because they're beefy,
You've already...
they do a lot of damage while they're up.
The
So
desire
killing
for...
a couple of them.
You swore to...
You need to go there with that.
hurting them! Afraid yet?
A little bit afraid. Okay.
I fear only running out of arrows. Say your prayer.
If we can get, yeah, if we can knock off the shades, we're in a really good position. The other thing is, if more shades come, which I think they do. Is she not there? Where is she? Why are you not attacking?
This is my favorite!
Whoa.
Anyone got a better plan?
Come on, Anders. Where's your heal, mate?
You leave me.
We need to get just kill her. Just hurry up and kill her. Oh, did she heal her? Man, this was the best one as well.
Let's finish this!
I'll show you why mages are feared!
Nice. Finish it off with
Let
that
us
tank.
return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Inventory full. Oh, okay, hang on. I forgot to sell junk in town. A couple times we could have sold the junk. Didn't sell junk. Save. Didn't get any backpacks? I haven't found any, but I haven't been actively looking. But I didn't think to scroll through vendors' stuff for backpacks.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Although that,
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Yeah, yes, please.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged.
The ones from Act 1
starting
still be
with
there in
you,
Act 2?
Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Actually, it's only been a problem a couple minor times. And I think I could have avoided both those just by being a bit more diligent. There's a couple of the really long dungeon outings where it became an issue that I couldn't have, where I had really sold up and made sure we were traveling very light at the beginning. Yeah, inventory space is a nice quality of life. Is that it? Sebastian's quest is done? The return to the Chantry, okay.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
So you're a prince, are you?
That... I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly.
Every morning.
I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You just need to scrub.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Achievement unlocked, avenged. Oh, he wants to flash those baby blues at me, I think.
I think this is yours.
Oh, hang on.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Cool. Alrighty, let's go find a vendor. Let's change party as well. You're out, buddy boy. Welcome back, Varric. No more presents for you. Yeah. Okay, where'd you say these ones were? One's in Gallows, one's in Hightown. Backpack be mine. I don't really want to speak to anyone. Is that it? Buy a backpack? We just gotta find someone with backpack.
Adventurer, come replace your old crap.
My mother wants me to leave the order before.
That's all we're here for, is quest for a backpack.
I heard Sir Ulrich place the order.
Mage goods?
Intriguing.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Do we have more specific details on where backpack person is?
If there weren't so many mages preaching to me.
It was Mage's goods? I thought I saw... I'm going blind. She doesn't have backpack. Oh, that's buy back, not buy backpack. My inventory's full. Can't buy backpack. There we go. There's one in Hightown. Robes by Jean-Luc. Captain's log, start date. There we go. Alright, that should be enough. Not having enough inventory to upgrade your inventory. That's it, that's it. Alright, we will finish up there for today. Oh, it's been good to get back into the Dragons of Age.